Let's talk about giving your staff the tools that they need. For instance, who's running the weekly sales meetings? Is it you? Is it another member of the management team that hasn't got a whole lot going on? If that's what you've decided, I encourage you to stop and hand that over to someone who is passionate about what you offer and the needs that you solve for your customers. One of the best jobs I ever had in my banking career was as the in-branch sales coordinator. It wasn't a management position in title, but I could talk sales and service till the cows came home. I spent my days researching the customers of the bank and finding out what their needs were before I called them. It was the best job I ever had, and the reason is I was solving problems for our valued customers, and I was doing it in-house so that they didn't go elsewhere, and bringing profit to the branch and the bank as a whole. I did really well at that job. One of my other roles was to run the weekly sales meeting. I became an expert at our products and the problems that they solved. The fact that I called people all the time meant that I knew what was going on. I was in touch with the pulse of what their problems were and how we could solve them. So at those 20-minute sales meetings, I gathered everyone around and I told them all about the great products we offered. I also told them how we solved those problems quite easily and how we could broach the subject with them to give them what they really need when sometimes they don't even know what they need. I was passionate about it. I did it in 20 minutes. Yes, I brought in the numbers. We celebrated the numbers. And you know what day I did it on? A Friday. And at first glance, you might think, Friday? We're off for the weekend. Why would you create all this enthusiasm on Friday morning? The reason was it was the most perfect date for it. They were relaxed. The weekend was coming. They were able to sit there and absorb the information that was coming to them. And then they had the weekend to allow that to set. By the time Monday came around, they were raring to go, ready, armed, and feeling passionate about what they did. That's what you need, managers. So ask yourself, what day is best for my team? Who should be doing this meeting? If it's not you, give it to someone who would be really great at it. And whoever you give that to, give them lots of room. Don't micromanage them. The best thing that this company did for me is they gave me about 30 feet to run with it. And I did. And I had fun doing it, laughing and singing all the way. It was the best job I ever had. So happy Friday, everyone. Consider your sales meetings. How do you rally the troops? See if you can take that up a notch. I'm Linda Reddin. If you have any questions, post them below and share what some of your best practices. Let's see if we can rally the troops everywhere. Bye for now.